Hi YouTube, it's me, Dear Joe. I'm just working on my storage space issue at the moment. So if you don't see a video from me for a little bit, it's because I am trying to expand my storage. And it's, I'm trying to get more, more gigabytes. So I'm working on that and just waiting for everything to be downloaded and everything to be transferred and stored to open up more space here so I can keep doing the YouTube videos. And I hope that you are having a very blessed weekend. I do have one Dear Joe for you. Hopefully there's enough space for that. And that one comes from Hoarding in Illinois. And they write, Dear Joe, I am a friend of a hoarder. She's a wonderful person. She is successful, but she has got a shopping addiction to be all. Her home was beautiful when I first met her, like about 20 years ago. But sadly, her sister passed away unexpectedly about 15 years ago, and it has just been horrible ever since. She just shops and shops, and it's become unsafe for her to live there, I feel, because it is just floor to ceiling, and you have to step around stuff. I mean, I won't hardly even go in because there's just nowhere to go. And I've tried to help her. She doesn't want it. She won't get counseling. And, I've even suggested let's get a couple people and a dumpster and let's get this stuff out of here and we'll donate it, because it's not like it's junk. It's like all brand new stuff. Clothes, furniture, pictures, art, crafts, you name it. It's everything, everywhere. And I mean, she could donate this stuff to Salvation Army and Goodwill, and it would be wonderful for somebody else. But for some reason, it fills a void in her from losing her sister. So, Dear Joe, what can I do to help her? Well, hoarding in Illinois, I will tell you that hoarding is a mental disorder, and she will have to get psychological help to deal with it. You can only suggest people for her to talk to. You could maybe even go as far as to have someone come to her home, if she'll allow it. But she has to be the one ready to accept that a change needs to happen, and that it's okay that she misses her sister, but it's not okay to hoard yourself out of your own living space and to become a danger, because if there was a fire or a medical emergency, she would not be able to get out. So, if she refuses all things, the only thing you can really do to force the issue is to get the authorities involved, like the fire department, because they will tell her she has got to get the place to code. And there's nothing you can do about stopping her from re-hoarding it, but they can force her to get it to code. And then they'll be checking on her periodically to make sure it stays that way. And yes, that might put a snafu in your friendship, but I think in time she'll realize that you meant the best for her. And honestly, it's wrong of us to sit by and let somebody we care about be in danger. So we really do need to do something to help her. Okay? So, those are my suggestions for you. If she refuses all help and all counseling advice, well, then it's time to get the authorities involved. Okay, that's my Dear Joe for today. Remember, be kind to one another, love your neighbor as yourself, and do something small for someone today, it'll be really big in their world. You just won't even believe what a difference it'll make for them. Okay, dear Joe fans, like and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless.